The email arrived like a sucker punch to the gut. Your services are no longer required. My mind spiraled into a chaotic whirl of panic and uncertainty as I sat there, staring at the screen. But as the initial shock wore off, a quiet voice inside me whispered, "This might be your chance." It was a whisper that had been drowned out for years by the noise of a job I didn't love, in a field that felt like a cage. I had always harbored a secret passion for painting, a hobby I had pushed aside for the supposed security of my career. With nothing to lose, I dusted off my neglected easel and began to paint furiously. Each brushstroke was a release, a reminder that creativity was more than just a pastime, it was my lifeline. Colors danced on the canvas, and with them, a new world unfurled in the room where I once felt so lost. I started sharing my work on social media, and to my surprise, people responded. They saw something in my art that resonated with them, and orders started trickling in, turning my little corner of the living room into a makeshift studio. The journey wasn't easy. There were nights I doubted my choices, wondered if I had made a mistake by embracing uncertainty. But every morning, I woke up with a sense of purpose that had eluded me for so long. I realized that passion, when pursued with sincerity and dedication, could be a beacon of light guiding me through the darkest times. It wasn't just about painting, it was about reclaiming my narrative, one colorful story at a time. In losing my job, I found myself. The lesson was clear: sometimes, the end of one chapter is just the beginning of a more vibrant one. Fired from the confines of what I thought was a safety net, I stumbled into a world where my heart finally led the way. And I learned that sometimes, the door to your passion isn't locked, it's just waiting for you to be brave enough to turn the handle.